What's up guys, it's Joe with Strictly Commerce. Inside of this video, we're going to be going over why Amazon FBA is much better than dropshipping in 2023. So if you look at things, dropshipping almost seems like a better model, or if you're looking to make money online and you're doing your research, everybody's going to kind of tell you that dropshipping is like the way to go. You don't have to deal with any suppliers, you don't have to deal with customers, you don't have to have any inventory in-house. You can literally start with no money and get going and build your brand on Shopify and potentially sell it for like a 15x multiple. Sounds like sunshine and rainbows, but that's really just not the case.
I guess things not always what they seem.
In this video, we're going to be going over exactly why Amazon FBA has a lot more potential than dropshipping and why this is the model that you should be pursuing in 2023 over dropshipping. With a lot of this stuff with dropshipping, it is true. You don't have to house any inventory. There really aren't that many upfront costs, and it is pretty easy to get set up with, and there's a lot less stuff to learn and like rules and regulations compared to Amazon. The thing is, if you compare Amazon's customer base to your Shopify store customer base, the results are night and day. When you open up a Shopify store, it could have the best niche, it could have the best looking template, it could have the best products and winning products, but nobody knows about it and nobody actually is going to be able to find your store, and that's really your job, is being able to bring in customers, which costs money. If you flip the switch and you go to Amazon, there's the most customers out of basically any website that exists on the internet on their platform every single day. And they're already searching for the products that you're going to be selling every single day. That kind of makes sense as to why their customer base is just completely different. And there are some benefits, like if you can actually grow a customer base on Shopify, then those are your customers that you can take their data and do with what you please, compared to Amazon, where we've sold millions of dollars worth of stuff on Amazon and we don't have a single piece of customer data. There is value there. However, the amount of cost that we would incur to obtain the same amount of customers on Shopify is outrageous compared to the $0 in advertising that we basically spent in 5 years on Amazon FBA. Additionally, you're going to be building a real business with Amazon FBA compared to dropshipping. You're not going to be sourcing random garbage from China and shipping it to customers, compared to you're actually going to be buying products from reputable wholesalers, building out real relationships stateside and getting customers products every single day. Additionally, in this day and age, if everybody's used to ordering on Amazon, they're not going to be okay with a 3 to 4 week wait time for them to get their product from your Shopify store.
I want it now!
Compared to your Amazon store, getting stuff in basically 48 hours, if not less. The logistics network is unmatched. You're talking about trying to ship through ePacket with a 3-week hold time just for customs and sending it from China to here. Compared to with Amazon, you're going to have customers getting their stuff in 48 hours. It's night and day, and customers want that quick experience because that's what they're used to now that Amazon has kind of taken over the world. Additionally, all the wholesale relationships are very valuable that you create with your wholesalers. They're going to be pushing product to you as things go through, and you're going to be able to purchase products from them all the time. There's not as much of a multiple when you can try and sell this business because you're not actually branding anything or making any of your own products, but the cash flow difference compared to what you're trying to do with Shopify to Amazon is completely night and day. Additionally, think about how big of a platform Amazon is, and you're placing yourself in that platform. Getting onto Shopify and building your own website, it's just your own website. And it is valuable to have your own website, yes, but you're building a business within the biggest platform in this day and age, compared to just a janky website that's one of, millions of different websites that are going on now. Compared to, even though you're one of hundreds of thousands of Amazon sellers, it doesn't really mean much in terms of your outreach on the platform, because once you start getting some sales rolling, you're going to have a lot of the same things that all the big sellers have. And as you continue to grow, Amazon gets better. Compared to Shopify, as you continue to grow, things kind of get a little bit harder. Although dropshipping is kind of what we started with, it doesn't really make sense anymore based on how the world is. And although you can still make money, there's a lot better ways to make money online without touching anything. And even if you don't want to go the whole warehouse route with employees and everything like that, you can still build an Amazon FBA business without any of that and be able to still run up the same numbers, if not larger numbers, than you could with Shopify. And you can still have all your stuff stateside compared to having everything coming from China with a long lead time. In this day and age, it really just doesn't make sense to be running a Shopify business if you don't know anything about advertising. If you're already an advertising whiz, then obviously the platform with a lot of upwards potential, being a good marketer, makes total sense. However, if you don't know anything about advertising, why not put yourself on the largest platform in the world where you can sell products without doing any advertising, utilizing the largest organic customer base that exists in this time? The thing is, with these business models, there's millions of videos on YouTube that are outlining all of it. All of them are giving pros and cons and biased opinions. Even mine is a biased opinion because I'm an Amazon seller, not a Shopify guy, but I'm trying to break it down in a viable way that makes sense based off of both potential, the risk, and how hard it is to get started. Additionally, there's little risk with both of these models because with dropshipping, you don't have to buy products up front, but you have to market them up front. With Amazon FBA, you have to buy them up front, but you already have a ton of data about how it actually works to purchase these products and how they're going to do beforehand. So it's not like you're risking money on a product you don't know. You can read the data and see how it's going to do before it actually gets purchased or even thought about being purchased. And the wholesalers that you start to do business with, comparing to Alibaba suppliers, yeah, they might leeway a little bit as you place more volume, but it's going to take time to get there. With wholesale, as you become one of the top buyers for a specific wholesaler, it's going to get better and better and better and better. And you're going to be able to purchase more and more products and be their top customer, which makes a lot of sense. So there's pros and cons to both of these models. Amazon FBA has a lot more upwards potential in this day and age and can build you a real long-term sustainable business that can make you money pretty much every single day, even while you sleep. I hope you guys enjoyed this video about Amazon FBA versus dropshipping and why Amazon FBA is better. We'll see you in the next one, and thank you for your business.